Alright, so this is a Sony Walkman, and it turns out it had stopped working, and the belt, that thing, had died. So I couldn't find them locally. I'm in Uganda, and I decided to order from AliExpress, delivered through SpeedUp, and I wasn't sure which belt size works, so I bought the set that is 0.7 millimeters in thickness, and I think the size was ranging from, like, the diameter of the circumference was ranging from 44 to 120 millimeters. But it turns out there was also this one that I ordered for, which was 0.5 millimeter thick and 40 to 100 millimeters of circumference. So I kept on trying using this, and I got a perfect fit. Unfortunately, I haven't measured its diameter, but I've placed it in here. Now I am going to play it, because this is a Walkman, so it uses headsets. But now these headsets, I have decided to connect them to that woofer system. And now let me attempt. Right now this thing is just helping me make the positive terminal of the battery touch, so that I can be able to test. So now, I think I'm going to press rewind, and you can see that it's spinning. You can see that our belts, they are running. Now the next thing is I'm going to hit forward, and you can see it's going forward, and that's that. Now I'm going to stop and then hit play. You listen carefully. I think this step was a drama, I don't know. You can hear that. So it's play. That's the play button that I pressed right there. And then I can hit this to stop. So I have actually hit forward. I thought I was touching stop. That's stop. Rewind. Yeah. This is rewinding. And then I can stop. And then forward. Then I stop. Then I hit play. Okay. And you can hear the sound. So let me stop it. Anyway, like, share. I'm going to close it up and put it together. See. Anyway, my table is a bit messy, but I had kept the other parts of it in here. I don't mind my shades, because I anticipated we were going to take a long time without looking at it, so I decided to put its contents together. Let me pause and pull this out. So alright, that's how the body looks like, and from behind, that's that. Hope I don't drop anything. So I'm going to put it together, and then we see what comes out of it. So, because I do not want to cause any chaos, I'm going to transfer it to the working platform. Disconnect that and bring this over here, and take the other pieces. They seem to be arguing, but let me mount my tripod right there. Hope I'm not pressing anything, but we are good. Okay, I like to think you're able to see. So let me bring the pieces right down here. There's that, and there's this. It's my hope that I've picked everything, but let me see if there's anything else that I have to empty. And I think that's it. So that begs the question, who has the screws? Where are the screws? Huh. Okay, that's going to be a little bit of a bummer, but alright, no problem. Let's take out the battery and then see what we can do. Remove the tape. right there. And then now I have the feeling I'm supposed to slide this in before I can do anything else. But let me first get that back to where it should belong. And then I think this will have to enter in first. Okay, I must be sure of the position of this button on this side. Okay, it's at the bottom. This side has a slid to the bottom, so we may now be at peace to slip it forward. Okay, and that thing set in well. Okay, that flicks well, flicks. Yeah, you get the idea. So now my question is, get a dot to our batteries now. There, I think we are able to do something with that. And then the next thing is, I don't know where this belongs. Perhaps here, in there. I think, does it seem like it belongs? Hopefully it belongs. Now, that I think is the volume knob, if I'm not mistaken. So the next stage is for me to this coming first, like that. Okay. That is a hook for threads. Oh. And as we speak, this I believe goes there, and this you can bolt in there. Where's my tweezers? They're here. I think they'll help me with tightening this. Interesting mechanism, eh? I'm impressed. So okay, I think that's tight enough. This is reduced volume, maximized volume. This comes there like that. So there are two things we have to deal with. One is this lever. Question is, how was it getting into place? But as per this, I believe it went in like that. Okay, push that there. So this is the limiter that limits how far this goes. But then next thing is, the next big question is, how does this go? Does it go this way? Like that? I think so. I now have a dilemma that I do not know where my screws are. Okay, that is a bummer. Anyway, let me see if the ones that go into a phone are equivalent. I'm going to begin with picking that and seeing if it is the size of a smartphone screw. Okay, that's interesting. I think I decided to go and hide on me for far away, but I hope I can get hold of it. now that I've got that one down, I think it makes life a little easy for me, easier for me when I choose to look for that screw. So now I am betting on smartphone screws to be of equal girth, and so let me begin with this and see if it agrees to my assumption. Okay, it looks like they agree. The question is, it over protrudes, so I'm going to have to trim it or look for a shorter screw. However, okay, I won't, but let me just look for shorter ones. So at least that has come to my salvation. Okay, how small is this? Way smaller, so it will not do. If it comes to the worst, I'll just simply trim that screw with pliers. And by the way, I'm glad that this thing is working or going to work. It brings me joy knowing that yeah, I'm going to restore a smile to someone. Alright. Okay, that's another, and that. So I have resorted, I'm going to simply trim them. So that means I need 1, 2, 3, and then 4, all trimmed to the perfect length. This really looks long, and I feel it would be a pity trimming it down, but I guess it is what it is. That's the 4 we need, and alright, so we're even up to 6. So now I hope I'll be able to. So this is the plier. It is tiny, hard to hold. So okay, this is weird. Okay, let's push it all the way there. Then I need to lift some more of it so that I don't excessively trim it. Okay, so I've trimmed that. I hope it's an acceptable length. Okay, now moment of truth is held in, and then we look that side. Okay, I think we can live with that. Okay, now this and that. It's sad that it's not as rounded as that, so let me opt for this one that's nicely rounded at the back. I hope this is also a fair length. Alright, but I feel I should use this one on the wing. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, we're getting there. That is looking good. So get another rounded one, then I don't know whether it's just too scared, sort of like running away. but all the same we shall trim it. All right, okay. Sorry, you have to see me fidget with this, but anyway, the good thing I began with showing you that it works. Now I'm just trying to restore it to perfect ways, like to looks that sweet. So so let me put this on there. Okay, that one looks nicely rounded. I was off camera. Nicely rounded. Now I trim one more. This one also looks rounded. So I'm going to also trim it. Okay. And then bring it there. Okay. And this one seems to be objecting. Now let me see if we can swap places between it and that. Alright, so please behave. I think it's that side sharp thing that is causing it to argue. Okay, it has gone in, but I'm going to replace that with a rounded one to sort of restore uniformity. Okay. Strangely, I'm doing this video at 2 a.m. So lately I've become a little nocturnal. Perhaps not a little, a lot nocturnal. Okay. Now because this is flattened, and screw with a similar rounded look at the back, such that I've made good. Okay, so that's that. Now we open, put in our tape right there, put that there, open, it slid in well. Okay, right there, open the battery compartment, put the battery in the lock. So because I'm far away from the woofer, I'm going to use headsets, and so let me plug them in, and then I'm going to begin with testing forward. To forward swear, stop, and then I'm going to hit play, and you can hear. So let me put one side of the earpiece to the left earphone, and then the other to the right earphone. I believe you can hear. So left, right, together. So that's a test. You can hear it playing, and that's good. So this is a success. See you.